BLOODLINE Masquerade.
Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
That's incredible! Get off my corner, punk. This is my street. Find your own.
All that is yours shall be mine.
Oh, I'm gonna beat you so hard!
Saw them over there. Send backup. Send everyone.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
Where is he at?
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting carrier. Have a pleasant night.
You're a good time, but let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there, and the word is he's trouble.
I will find them. I will speak to you again.
Consider it done.
like $1 million. Would it spread the wealth?
One more.
Check that thing out.
My time to shine.
Cease.
That's some crap, man. Yeah, run all the way back there. Great. First of all, why am I getting staked for killing other things that are like me? Masquerade broken. Whatever. That's some bull crap.
That dealt with Anda's troublemaker. Nice work.
And how for me using my skill to boil their blood? What the freak, bro?
You shouldn't have walked.
Is it the color? Maybe I can try something else. One last thing. Gotta really nail this. A bit more here, and a bit more there.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Good to see you still in one piece. Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross! Courage to tell her how I really feel.
Keep back! What did I do to you? Leave me alone!
Cease.
Well, that was interesting. And it smelled kind of familiar.
Come in. Stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow.
David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has sucked kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Donator.
Be well.
Left LA.
Fire. Take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
How is that?
No one knew he was there. As far as others are concerned, the explosion was random, unconnected. And for all they know, Willem's still in hiding. And as long as that remains the case, our heads are above the water. Assuming no leaks, of course. But this gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun, and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
I will take a look. It may lead to something.
Oh, it will definitely lead to something. Whether it's your conspiracy, we'll have to see. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment. A convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
Then I will be glad of the company.
That's cute, but I doubt she feels the same. Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tawny and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Yeah. Nothing. She's still in that bed. Yeah, she should still be in that bed. She was up all night. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No sign of Nix.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nix, all right. We should get after her.
to 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop. The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Under City Statute 3A47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now. Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool. Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. No scent but leaves a trail of claw marks. This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here. This is old Seattle, the city buried by Luke Graham and her sister. I wonder what exactly they left down here. What manner of creatures are these?
Oh my.
Cease.
What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Trouble does come in spades.
I need to feed. Be gone.
I used the wrong. I used the wrong thing. I meant use it to heal myself. I used the wrong freaking ability, bro.
fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
What, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle the pistol. Orders, military, hunters. There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, not safe. Fire!
Right, nigga, like, ah, yeah, nigga. I had nothing to feed on. They killed all the humans, so I couldn't feed, bruh. Don't please start me over from the beginning. Oh my god. Bro, what the? What was he hitting me with? Cause I couldn't even hit him back after he hit me with that jump. Bruh. Fine.
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
way we're getting through that. We do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
Woo!
What's going down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
There are creatures in the tunnels. I tried to follow them below. But my way was blocked by mortals armed with guns and explosives.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tolly. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet, but pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou.
It sure does. Always comes back to Lou.
Great. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions? Somewhere in the depths, if you'd believe that.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
You have something for me to do?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it. Near the bridge in the park. I'm sure being closer to nature will bring joy to your night.
Very well. I look forward to speaking again soon.
Yes, you are. You are high right now, bro. You not just see me double jump. Purple, red, some of these.
You don't look like you mind getting dirty.
Do you know how much of a mess we could make together?
That's what I'm talking about. You get it, and you're gonna get it. Feel free to bite a bit, and we could go around.
Ooh, this feels like real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
Bigger coat. You don't look like you'd mind getting dirty.
We would make great music if we played together.
Let's set the fucking night on fire. Let's keep away from the cops. I got... Gotta warn you, when I'm excited, I bite. Back, baby. I like it rough.
Wow. We going on a date?
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
I hope you don't have... Got anywhere in mind?
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe. Do you know the term unbirthed?
The raised by blows of the Sabbat. Well, well. That explains a great deal. Try this fine blend.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly. Listen, as this is the last time we will do this, would you perhaps like to introduce a variable? Drinking directly from the vein will have the same effect. However, it is also more intimate, and I predict more pleasurable for us both. What say you? Would you like to test the hypothesis? In the interests of science, of course.
I am more than interested, Mrs. Thorne.
Oh, excellent. If you'll just follow me, I have a private parlor prepared for just such an occasion. That was tickety-boo. I haven't felt this pepped up for 40 years.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Will you assist me again, Nico?
I'm glad you returned.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I have the scent. I hope your night is pleasant.
Some change? Anyone?
He's about to get what he deserves. He made that woman miss her child's last breath, bruh.
Next time, I'll work up. I'm so numb. I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year. This is my ticket. I'm gonna cross.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Watch your step.
I want to drink of blood, but I forgot you can't. I mean, you can't. I don't know. Some of them you can, some of them you can't. Try to talk and scare her off somewhere, and then drink her blood so I can get the purple thing.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help. good money for this lingerie.
It is good to see you again.
Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed. What seems like a small act can so often be magnified. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Take care, Nico.
Ooh, great.
Lord.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Palm. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will find them. You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe. She's fine and fucking dandy, so no need to concern your sweet little head.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
I wonder when it popped up, I would say it's my job. Man, I can't go come straight out and tell you why. Because like she had having visions and junk, and she's vulnerable when she's having them.
Some real creeps.